Let's get loose with a few simple mobility stretches. This should take about 10 minutes. We're going to start with some wrist rotations. 5 complete rotations in both directions on each wrist. Now we'll move on to your elbows. Make circles with your forearms, mobilizing your elbow joints. 5 circles in each direction. Onto some shoulder rolls. As you roll forward and back, lift your shoulders right up to your earlobes. Do 5 rotations in both directions. Now some shoulder rotations. Keep your arms straight and do 5 big circles, forward, then back. Let's move on to some exercises to loosen your neck. Move your chin down towards your chest and then tilt your head right back, repeating each action 5 times. Now look to the left, then the right, repeating 5 times, before tilting your head gently to the left and then to the right, again repeating 5 times. To relax your spine, we'll gently rotate your entire upper body in each direction. With your feet nice and wide, bend your knees and twist, swinging your arms to help the rotation. We'll do 5 of these in each direction. Okay, let's move down to your hips. With a relaxed, wide stance, put your hands on your hips and rotate your hips in big circles. 5 circles in both directions. To stretch your legs, bend your knees slightly and rest your palms just above them. Slowly bend your knees further until you're in a relaxed squat position. Return to the start position and repeat 5 times. Now we'll stretch your ankles. Lift up onto your toes before rocking back onto your heels. Rock forward and backwards in both directions 5 times. Now we're going to do some dynamic stretches. A dynamic stretch is when you stretch your muscles through movement. First of all, put your hands up by your shoulders and lower your hips into a squat position before exploding straight up and pushing your hands into the air, crossing your hands at the top. Repeat this 5 times. Next, drop onto all fours and walk your hands forward a few steps. Slowly bend your arms until your chest is about a fist from the floor, before pushing back up through your arms. Repeat this exercise 5 times. Now stand with your feet shoulder width apart and step forward until you're almost kneeling on one knee, before stepping back up into the start position. Then step out sideways with the same foot, before stepping back in again. Same foot, step backward and back up again. Using your other foot, step forward and up, then out to the side and up, and then back and up. Complete this exercise twice for each leg. Standing relaxed, gently swing your arms back while bending your knees, before swinging them all the way forward over your head, pushing up onto your tiptoes. Repeat this 5 times. For the next exercise, you need to stand with your feet shoulder width apart and bend down to place your palms flat on the floor. If you can't reach, Bend your knees until you can. Walk your hands out until you're in a press-up position. Then walk your feet up to your hands, keeping your legs as straight as possible. Repeat this movement backwards by walking your legs away from your hands and walking your hands back to your feet before standing upright. Repeat this exercise one more time. To stretch your hamstrings and buttocks, lift your knee up to your chest and pull it in towards you with your hands. Do this 4 times on each leg. Now, to stretch your thighs, lift your heel up to your backside and hold it with your hand. Again, do 4 on each leg. Step 1 foot forward until your back foot rests on its toes. Slowly bend your front knee forward until it goes over your toes. Repeat 5 times before swapping legs. To finish off, we'll get your whole body moving. Stand with your legs wide apart, your chest up and your arms across your chest. Squat down and complete a clockwise circular motion, moving your weight over your foot, then up, then over to your other foot and back to the start position. Repeat this 5 times in both directions. This concludes our muscular warm-up.